Hey guys, how are you all? So this is Mahesh Pradhan and today I will talk about how to achieve any goal in 90 days. So you may be thinking, why 90 days? So everything I will share today, and this is something I have learned from one of my mentors, right? So before that, I just want to thank you each one of you for tuning this another episode, another video on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that when I put any new video, you will get notified. Thank you so much. So let's get started. So why 90 days? So you may be asking, why 90 days? So the most the simple answer is that anything can be achieved in 90 days if you put your mind onto it. That's very simple, right? And today I will share many learnings that there are six steps to achieve any goal in 90 days, and this is something that I learned from one of my mentors, right? So whatever I learned there, I will share with you through this video, and this is very useful. You'll love it, right? So let me answer the first question, why 90 days? So I just answered that anything can be achieved in 90 days if you put your mind onto it, right? And the second thing is, you know what, people they set superficial goal, like 1 year goal, 2 year goal, 3 year goal, but they end up achieving no goal. Why? The reason is, you should always plan quarter to quarter to quarter. You might have 1 year goal, but 1 year you have to divide 1 year in 4 quarters. So quarter to quarter to quarter to quarter. So a quarter is like 3 months. 3 months is 90 days, right? So that is the science behind 90 days. You have to always plan for next quarter. And when it comes to next quarter, always plan for the next month. And when it comes to next month, always plan for the next week. And when it comes to next week, always plan for the next day. And when it comes to next day, always plan for the next moment. And when it comes to next moment, focus on the now. That means on the present time, right? So we should always focus on the 1 year goal, and within that 1 year, focus on the quarter. Within that quarter, focus on the month. Within that month, focus on the week, and within that week, focus on the day, and within that day, focus on right now. That's the science behind 90 days. Anything can be achieved in 90 days, right? So actually the problem is that people, they make things complicated, but I like to simplify things. So let's get started with the 6 steps that I've learned from one of my mentors. Let me reveal the name of my mentor, that is Siddharth Rajshekhar, my mentor, one of my mentors, right? So I learned this principle, this concept from him, and I love to share with you guys, right? So the first step is, what are the 6 steps to achieve any goal in 90 days? The first step is clarity on goal. I just wrote it down, clarity on the goal. If you don't know what is your goal, if you are not clear on your goal, right? It's like Google Map. You set the destination on the Google Map before you get on the journey, and if you face any roadblocks, there are many other ways. You can find the ways and you can reach at your destination, you can reach at a goal. And that's how with the real life goals like Google Maps, right? You always have to set your goals first, and you always have to clear on your goals, and that's how you can set a journey. And if you face any roadblocks, you can find other ways like Google Maps, right? There are various ways on Google Maps to reach a particular destination, right? And the second thing is, people, they are actually confused about the destination. They're not clear on their goal, right? There is a popular saying, like, if you don't know where you want to go, actually it doesn't matter where you come from. The only thing that matters is where you want to go. And if you don't know where you want to go, you can go anywhere, and anywhere is not a good place to go. That's why I always focus on to have clarity, what is my goal, right? So you should always have clarity that what is my goal, where I want to go, right? So that's how the first step is, always have clarity on your goal. It's the key, right? And the second thing is clarity on the strategy. The second step also I learned from that mentor, that always have clarity on your strategy. People, they make mistake following many mentors are there, right? They following, they are actually, they have a syndrome called shiny object syndrome. They follow one mentor, they get the piece, and they get beaten pieces, they consume their videos and they implement, they don't get result, they go to another mentor, and they beaten pieces from there and here, and they completely mix and try to implement, but they don't get result. The only thing can give you result is the focus on only one mentor for next 90 days. Focus only one teacher, one coach, one mentor for next 90 days, and follow his strategy completely. Then you can get result. The second step, that you get to you got to get clarity on your strategy. If you're not clear on your strategy, then how you can do the action, right? Everything is interconnected: goal, strategy, action, right? Everything. So the second step is clarity on the strategy, and the third step is clarity on the action plan. When it comes to strategy, then I just shared what I've learned from my mentor, and after strategy, action comes. This is the most important thing on achieving any goal, because if you don't do action, how can you achieve that goal, right? So after strategy, action comes, right? So what is your action plan? So when it comes to action, always have the theme, like monthly theme. What is your major focus in this month? What is the major focus in next month? And when it comes to month, you can chunk it down into weeks. What is the major focus in the next week? What is the major focus for today? And what is the major focus for now, right? So always have clarity on action plan. That means what you need to do to achieve your goal in the next moment, in the next day, in the next week, in the next month, and in the next quarter. That is the action plan, right? What I need to do right now, what I need to do after 1 hour, what I need to do tomorrow morning, what I need to do tomorrow evening, stuff like that. You need to get clarity on your action plan. Action is something that give you results, right? And when it comes to action, I have another step, that is called step number 4, that is called the art of action chunking. Do you know about action chunking? Action chunking is an art that can give you more productivity, because we have shared many tasks, like 10 to 20 tasks every single day, but we ended up completing any task. That's the reason. So that's the reason we should implement action chunking. So what is action chunking? Action chunking means you have to block out 90 minutes, 2 hours, something like that, and you have to focus only, you have to have that laser focus on only one task, and always have 2 to 3 tasks every single day, not more than 2 to 3 tasks, because if you set to 20 tasks, 10 to 20 tasks every single day, then you will be ended up completing any task, right? So 2 hours action chunking, that means you have to block out 2 hours or 90 minutes or anything like that, and you have to completely focus on that task. Let's say I'm teaching English speaking to the students of Odisha and other students who are actually Hindi speaking, who are come from Hindi speaking schools or something like that, right? So I can relate with English speaking practices with this 2 hours action chunking, right? So what you cannot practice in 1 week, you can practice within 2 hours. What you cannot practice in 1 month, you can practice in 90 minutes, right? So what do you have to do? You have to block out 90 minutes, you have to block out 2 hours, right? And in that 2 hour, let's suppose you are practicing English speaking, let's suppose you are doing self-talk, let's suppose you are reading a book and you are learning new vocabulary, and you are using that vocabulary in your speaking, and you are doing for it 90 minutes, and you have that your smartphone aside you and buzzing with notifications, and you don't at that time you are the most unproductive person in the world on this planet, right? So if you have anything to do and your phone is buzzing with notification aside you, that means you are the most unproductive person in the planet. Don't do that. Always put your mobile phone on airplane mode if you can, or keep your mobile phone in another room and block out 90 minutes or 2 hours or something like that, and you can completely focus on the task and get it done, and next move to the next task. So is this powerful? If you are feeling it's very powerful concept, just type in the comment box, you know, powerful, powerful concept, powerful teaching, powerful learnings, whatever you can comment. I love to read your comment in the comment section. Just go and, you know, write your comment on the comment section. That powerful, right? A very powerful concept that I learned from my mentor, and I would like to share with you, because I believe that the learnings that you gather in your life, if you share with the people, that can help, that can create a ripple effect in the world, that helps to create more leaders and teachers in the world, right? Because it's all about transparency and sharing the knowledge. Because if you share your knowledge, you know, maybe it can help someone else, and it's a noble job to do, right? So 2 hours action chunking can be more productive than 1 month or 1 week or anything like that. So always block out time, block out 90 minutes, 2 hours, something like that. Put your phone on airplane mode, and don't let the phone buzzing with notifications, right? And the next step, that is a step number 5, is, you know, strong mindset. So when it comes to mindset, you know, I would like to give you an example. Like every day you have your bath, you are bathing, right? Before starting any walk, before going to any new places, before meeting any new people, you are bathing in your home. You are cleaning the whole body, right? So like that, our mind needs cleaning, because there are a lot of junk files, and you know, you have to clean up. So how you can do that? By doing rituals, by doing by doing journaling, by doing affirmations, by doing meditation and stuff like that. You can clean up your mind, and you can have a bath on your mind. You can have bath to your mind, right? So our mind needs bathing also, right? So always bath your mind. I mean, always put good information to your mind. Don't let junk's informations create garbage in your mind, right? So always have a strong mindset, because when you have a strong mindset, that can help you to get clarity on your goal, that can help you to get clarity on your strategy, that can help you to clear on your action plan, that can help you to do the action, to act on your action plan, right? Because you have a strong mindset. Because if you have everything, if you are clear on your goal, if you are clear on your strategy, if you are clear on your action plan, then you can also fail if you don't have a strong mindset. Because I believe that mindset is everything, right? 80% success comes from mindset, and 20% success comes from your technical or academic qualification or stuff like that, right? Strong mindset. Then the final step is inner body, inner accountability partner, who can track your success, who can give you feedback, who can help you with your journey. Let's say you are practicing English speaking. That means you need someone who can track your progress. You need someone who can give you feedback. That means you are doing the mistake here, and who can appreciate your practices, who can appreciate your efforts. And you need someone, accountability partner. Accountability partner is the last step, and accountability partner is someone who can help you really to grow faster in your life. I think this is a bulb moment for you after watching the video, and now you feel that whatever I shared today is very, very important to achieve any goal in 90 days. And the most important thing is the last part, because we need a pollster. That means who can give us feedback, who can judge us, who can give us a review about our English speaking practices, something like that, right? So if you find this useful, just comment on the comment section what are the biggest takeaways from my video, and anything I shared today, all the learnings I learned from my mentor. So I always grateful to my mentor, Mr. Siddharth Rajshekar, for giving this giving his powerful wisdom with the world, and I learned and I share with you. In fact, I'm not an expert in this field, that achieving goal and stuff like that, but I am helping students to speak English fluently and confidently without translating from your mother tongue. And if you want to improve your English speaking skills, then you can join my program. Currently I also built an application that is called English Brain. You can go to the description. I have the link of English Brain application, and you can go and check it out. There are amazing stuff on the application I put, and there are quizzes, There is a free PDFs, free ebooks there, how to speak your how to improve your English speaking journey. And there are a lot of free content there. And if you want to join my paid course, then you can WhatsApp me. Also my WhatsApp number in this description, right? So thank you so much, guys. I hope this video will help you to win any goal in 90 days. And if you find this useful, share with your friends. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you new to this channel, and press the bell icon so when I put any new video, you'll get notified. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you in my next video. So cheers, God bless, thank you so much, bye bye.